Hey guys, how's it going? So, I'm sure that most of us have experienced at some point in our lives a feeling of fear or anxiety or nervousness when thinking about self-defense or being in a kind of situation that would require it. And this is completely normal and experienced by many people throughout their lives. Now, as far as self-defense goes, there aren't other many options out there that are as effective and as practical as judo. So today I'm going to be demonstrating for you a judo throw off a right high punch. Now, the right high punch judo throw has four basic steps to it. The first is your block, second is your positioning, your third is the actual throw itself, and then the fourth is your finishing technique. So now I'll start with block. Carlos, could you assist me please? So Carlos is going to be throwing a right high punch at me. That means it's going to be coming up to the right side of my head. So first and most important part is I have to block this. If I get hit, the likelihood I'm going to be able to throw him afterwards is basically none. So when Carlos throws the right high punch at me, I block by open hand swinging, blocking at the forearm. This is going to set me up for the rest of my throw now. While I block like this, I'm going to come in and step with my right foot to match it up with his right foot, while keeping my hand at the side of my head to prevent him from falling with a counter-up attack to my face or to my side. After this now is the positioning part of the technique. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swing in with my hips, grabbing at his wrist while I turn in, matching up foot to foot. So my right foot will be in front of his right foot, my left foot will be in front of his left foot, while getting my butt to his hip area and taking my right arm and swinging it around his arm like so. Now then, that's all I need you for. I don't want to actually throw you. So, after I come in and block and position, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my butt to pivot him at his hips to get him off balance and keep me in a stable position right down here. So now, this is going to have him off balance, leaning on my back. And what I'm going to do from here is the actual throw now. I keep his arm extended fully out so I can pull him through. It's almost like casting on a fishing rod. That's the whole motion that I do. Just like casting a rod. Don't pull his arm in because then I lose force. So now then, when I'm turning, it's also rotating my back while he's on my back, so that pulls him over and throws him. So you block, position, grab, throw. Now from here, the fight might not be over. Most cases, they'll be done after the throw. But just in case, you want to end with a finishing technique. So from here, I still have control of the wrist and the arm. I can put on any kind of arm bars or submission moves. I can do wrist locks, shoulder locks, or I can go into a threatening mount or high mount, something like that, to make sure the fight's over. So to review, you have your block. You got your positioning, hand positioning, grabbing the arm, right foot to right foot, left foot to left foot. Then, you have the actual throw technique itself, rotating your arms around, bending over, rotating your back, throwing them. Finally, you have your finishing technique, whatever it is you choose. I personally wouldn't recommend any kind of violent means to solve any kind of confrontation. But after all else fails, if you've attempted everything and nothing else has worked, judo is a very effective, safe, and practical method to defend yourself. Thank you.